Yo, we're gonna do some late night games here, fellas. That is the plan. Alright guys, we're gonna get right into games here.
Not enough. Not enough means.
Is this one of these, I think this is one of those cringe hackers, if I remember right.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead. Big job, huh? Be in the rear with the gear. SCV ready. SCV ready. Big job. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Huh? Yeah.
Yep, TVT to start. But I'm also against a really shady player to start as well, to be honest. Need to make sure he made a CC.
What's going on? Something in the way. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he did. Okay.
Go ahead. Big job.
You always have to check for that.
Our SCV's command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. You're the Reaper man. Yeah, from above. Certainly. Got something. SCV ready. What? SCV ready. Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Fair enough. I'm going. Certainly.
Not enough energy. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Got it. Ready to race. SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center.
SCV ready. I'm going.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Ready to race.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to race. I'm in.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on.
SCV ready. Ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Done. On the way. All right.
Nice to see that this guy still is probably a
Additional supply.
not Pacarino.
Not enough energy. Add-on complete.
Still remember when I used to play him ages ago, and I
Not enough minerals.
would always get the most hilariously ridiculous games versus him.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Not enough
just avoids my... Like, he tried to avoid the Hellions.
Insufficient SP gas.
What's going on? Bad news? Waiting on
Go for hidden bases.
SCV ready. Talk to me. Are you ready for this? All day long. Word.
Yep, obvious.
SCV ready. Hear me.
Not
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Is that it? SCV ready. Bad news.
Insufficient. Not enough.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Add-on complete. Not enough energy. Madison. Add-on. Insufficient SP gas. Not enough energy. Not enough. Insufficient SP gas.
SCV ready. All day long. Transformations.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready.
Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Upgrade.
SCV ready.
Not insufficient. Upgrade complete.
Bro, this guy, I have called this guy out for hacking so many times in the past. Like, it's just, isn't it just lovely how he plays? Isn't it just so crazy, guys? Seeing somebody blatantly map hack to the point that you see him have the same exact production as me, like in a TBT game. It's so awkward. Like, I don't know why he's even bothering to scan me
Additional supply.
when it's so blatantly obvious that he map hacks. Like, jeez, that's crazy.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough.
Should I just leave the game if I get matched against this guy? What do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts
Not
there?
enough minerals.
Should I just leave if we get matched? Like, because it's kind of just pointless, isn't it?
Command center upgrade complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
Excuse me. Still a little sick. It's also kind of why I didn't stream last week, guys. Just FYI.
Add-on complete. Add-on.
Ready to plunder.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespene gas.
In the rear with the gear.
Mineral field depleted.
Bad news. What's that?
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
What's our target?
Mineral
Can't hold them alone.
research complete.
Go ahead. Big job, huh? Ready to plunder.
That's just uncanny to have the exact same, put the exact same production down. You gotta admit, that's a little strange, isn't it, guys?
Upgrade.
Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder. Go ahead. Got any extra firepower? Can't build here. Show me. What's that? Go ahead.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I mean, he's basically dead, but he's like he's refusing to leave the game at this point. Of course.
What's that?
Not enough energy.
What's our target?
He should have pushed here. Don't know why he didn't push though.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead. Ready.
He's really annoying, isn't he?
In the rear with
Command center upgrade complete.
give up. Big job. Huh? Bad news. I'm in deep. What's that?
Research.
Oh, I see. So now he's not going to fight. He's just going to keep going back and forth. Because he's already lost the game in terms of, like, he doesn't have anything he can do here.
Command center upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Like I said, I don't like playing this hacker. I played him many times. This is somebody on North America that doesn't... He never scouts a single thing.
Command center upgrade.
I mean, just that opening, guys.
Mineral field depleted.
The opening this guy did, this game was wild, actually.
Complete.
Can't hold them alone.
Such a wild opener to, for that to happen like that. I really just want to end. I just want to end the game. I know he's gonna just try and base trade me. base trade again. Do I just go kill him? I should just go kill him, shouldn't I?
Mineral field. Our SCVs are under attack. Upgrade complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
I don't know why he hasn't left. Oh wait, we do know why because he's on stream.
Mineral field depleted.
We've already left by now. What the? Why are there tanks here like this?
Mineral field.
Oh, this is the hack. Guys, I do remember playing this hacker a bunch of times. This is the hacker that would just base trade like over and over again. Who just base trade 50 times in a row. I remember playing against him now. That's what he would do every single time that I played against him. Like, he's just base trading. Same hacker.
Upgrade. Mineral field depleted. Resting Gaza. Not enough movement. Not enough movement.
I'm just waiting for him to leave.
Insufficient rescue gas. Not enough movement. Our SCVs are under attack.
Bro, I'm like, are we for real?
Mineral field depleted.
It's all good. We're just waiting for him to leave though.
Rescue Gaza exhausted. Add-on complete.
I don't know how he reacts that quickly, like, because obviously he didn't spot that with anything and he just like insta-reacted. Like, obviously game's over, we're just waiting for him to leave, but he won't leave because he's gonna be a very annoying player. Oh my god. That's so annoying.
Transformation systems prime.
He's just trying to base trade me. Jesus.
Mineral field depleted.
What's going on?
Units for there. Unless he moved them back? Or why would he move them back? Bro!
Riser exhausted.
Bro, we get it, dude. We get it that you're on the stream, man. We get it, man. Like, this is so ridiculous.
Insufficient rescue gas. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, like I said, this guy, I think he map hacks. Like, I'm fairly certain he map hacks. I'm like 100% certain. Let's check the replay because I just let's see. We might see, like, the fact that he built a third starport to match my third starport is very strange. Because I haven't played this guy in like months. So let's just see. Maybe it was just lucky. Could have just been lucky. What are your guys' thoughts about that? He might. Oh, maybe he went 3 starport before I did. I don't think he would. Very weird. So let's see. He sees my second reactor. So he does see second reactor. I called out the hidden CC thing, by the way. Called that out and sent my Hellions out. Yo, this is stream snipe right here. 100% stream snipe. I wasn't. It's tough to say, but then seeing this is 100% a stream snipe. Third starport by me. So this is what he scouted. He hasn't scouted that much. He just sees 2 factories and a starport. Yes, this is like. People have copied this build for me. Double reactor starport is really strong. It's probably this build is probably even stronger in the current patch because Vikings are so cheap. So I get a third. I have 3 reactor starports. Once he scouted.
SCV ready. Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
Sorry guys, I'm still a little sniffly.
Ready to plunder.
Been sick for like a bit here.
Ready. SCV ready.
I'm feeling a bit better though.
SCV ready.
His streams, bro, I don't know. It's so tough to say because like he goes the majority of the game without scouting a single thing in the map. It's tough to say.
Ready to go. SCV ready.
Yo, thank you for the dono, Ornox. I appreciate it.
77,777,777. How many members are we at show dono goal?
I played this game very sloppy, by the way. This is like, guys, I'm not even in my final form yet, so to speak. I played this like, I F2'd a lot. Did a lot of sloppiness by me. Like he's up. We're at around the same supply with similar Viking count. He actually has more Vikings than me. I should have had maybe like 1 or 2 Cyclones in, like, for the Viking fight. The thing is, my Vikings have upgrades. This should tell us a lot, guys. I have 31 Vikings against 35. But the thing is, my Vikings are 1-1. He doesn't have upgrades on his Vikings, I don't think. He has upgrades on... Oh, he has +1 siege tank. I have plus... Bro, my +2 armor just hit. Wait a minute. That's probably why I won this so cleanly. That's probably why I won this so clean. Arnox, thank you, bro. I did acknowledge your dono. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You don't need to, like, obsess over member count. It's just weird, but thank you for the demo. I'm trying to get up to 200 members on YouTube. We're at like 9 or 10. We're very low in the member count, so if people want to support, then they should. Best way to support the channel would be that way, I would say. Let's see, let's check this. So he has 36 Vikings, I have 33 Vikings. Building 7 at a time. He has 5 factories with all tech labs. That's a little bit overkill. Do I have a cold? Yes, I didn't stream at the end of last week for the same reason. (26 versus 29). My Vikings are 2-1 upgraded. So I think I win because of the upgrades, also because of the my rally is closer, because I'm at 18 versus 20. But you see, we're actually like catching, like, the fight is swinging in my favor just a little bit, and then it starts to swing a lot. And I think that's because of upgrades. I'm 2-1 against 1-0. I actually upgraded my tanks as well. I'm just better upgraded this game. Surprisingly. I don't know how I have better upgrades than him this game, but surprisingly. I mean, I didn't stream since last week, so we're at around the same member count. It's just that I'm not one of the streamers that really obsesses over that. Like, yes, we got a goal. Yes, we want to hit it, but I'm not going to mention it 800 times on stream. 2-2 Vikings, 2-2 tanks. Yeah, exactly, bro. I didn't want to say it myself, but that's a little bit... Clairvoyant Tuxel said it pretty accurately. It's very off-putting. Alright. Not much to see this game. We pretty much won because we had... Guys, if you have more Vikings, you tend to win these games. And especially on the current patch, TVT is gonna trend towards whoever has more Vikings. Someone take vitamin C or orange juice. Yeah. I need to have more vitamin C, guys. It's true. I gotta up the vitamin C intake. Oh, we got the hat. So this absolute is hacker. Bro, can I just have one day? Can I have one day where I don't play the same hacker 8 times while I'm streaming? That would be really great. Have you guys seen Riot's League of Legends update? Have you guys seen the patch update for League of Legends? They're actually banning Smurfs. Well, not Smurfs, but they're going to be punishing people that like troll and grief on Smurf accounts. So, like, for example, somebody that gets in your game and they run it down mid lane, goes 0-15, and then they log on to their other account, like right after, that player now will they'll be punished across all the accounts that they have. Like Riot, and they're also banning botted accounts and whatnot. Botted and purchased accounts, they're apparently cracking down on those. But yeah, so now like if some, oh, and they're also adding more streamer mode stuff. I don't know if you guys saw that in their update. They also said that they're adding more streamer mode functionality, so you can be more anonymous while you're playing the game, so people can't just, if people see that, oh, it's Avilosoamaze in their game, I'll be able to just like make it so my username doesn't show up in the lobby and in game, I think. So people won't be able to just like grief players as easily, grief streamers as easily. Telling you, no, everybody knows botted accounts are a real thing. I think what they mean when they say botted accounts, when they say botted accounts, they mean Riot is talking about the ones that like get leveled via bots or something. They're not talking about like AI bots. Like you're I think you're talking more about AI bots, aren't you? I think Riot is talking more about bots like leveling accounts, from what I understand. Bro, here's a better question. Why are you not a member of my channel? Throw a membership my way. Why are you not a member of my channel, bro? Toss a membership my way right now. Do it. Do it. Corwall, what's up? Guys, where are those memberships, fellas? You guys want me to stream StarCraft 2? Then you have to show love for StarCraft 2 when I stream it. I'll definitely stream League and Final Fantasy as well. Although I'm very, very much aware that I get the most viewers when I stream SC2 and make SC2 content, obviously. And yeah, apologies, I might be a little bit sniffly. Sorry about that, fellas. Yo, I'm streaming right now. You got no excuse. You got no excuse. Toss the memberships my way, guys. You guys got no excuses. Do it right now. Do it. It's funny that I killed that. Bro, what am I reading? What the fuck? I'm just gonna ban this. This is some weird. Bro, guys, Challenge, do not be weird to streamer. Difficulty impossible, guys.
Big job. Ready. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV-4 is here. Go ahead. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Picking up.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
What's up? Affirmative.
Upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
Understood. Liberation.
I can't build here.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I love how he has. This guy,
Add-on.
super duper map hacker guys that I'm playing against here. Always has the right answer.
I am here.
So he didn't build mutas this game apparently. But that's the thing. It's the muta thing. The muta build that everybody's doing right now is so OP that like that's why this hacker didn't go for this game, because that build is just massively OP.
Vespine gas.
The muta build.
Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready. Good job.
Add-on complete.
Yeah. Ready to raise some hell.
Now what?
I'm wasting away.
Where's the emergency? Reporting for action.
Market add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Waiting on you. Ready to raise some hell.
Not is under attack.
That's the thing with the muta build that these players are doing, guys.
Mineral field complete.
When a build like that turns into it, the build is so OP that then you don't have to do the you don't actually have to do the build, if that makes sense. When these builds come out that are like this.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Going in. Word. Smoking. Rubber. Ready to go. Daylight burn.
Mineral field completed. Insufficient. Additional supply depots required. Research complete.
What's going on?
And of course the hacker, you guys see how he just instantly, like, he just walked his hydras into there because he just assumed that he could do that, I guess.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Your forces are under attack.
We read you.
Go ahead. Daylight. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Research complete.
Kind of cringe.
Orders.
What's our target?
We're returning fire.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough energy.
I love how those units are just not dying because they put StarCraft 1 Dark Swarm in StarCraft 2 for some unknown reason.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Commander. What's our target? We haven't made something liberated? We're returning fire!
Got something for me?
Woo! Map hacker defeated. Let's go! That's how you do it, guys. That is how you beat hackers on SC2. That is how you do it. The build is so overpowered, you don't have to do the build. Well, exactly. So, Alexander the Cannibal, do you understand what I'm saying by that? The build is so strong that you then don't have to, like, just because it exists as a threat, means that every other build is stronger because I have to open the game to counter this build, meaning he can do any other build, and all the other builds are amplified in power, because the counter to this build specifically is much different. I would have to do something much different to counter if he goes Hydras. He built 3 mutas, and then he... So basically this guy tried to metagame, and you notice, like, look at my build. I went 1-1-1 dropship with double Thors, and armor upgrade, right? Which is shit against Mass Hydra. It's, like, really, really bad against Mass Hydra, which is exactly why this hacker is switching it. Like, that's why he's doing this. I still managed to win the game because this guy messed up really badly, to be honest. Hindsight 2020, I should have attacked his third with my dropships. With the two Thors. Because he doesn't have that much stuff. But yes, basically guys, in StarCraft 2, when a build is really strong, that means every other build that is like the antithesis of that build becomes stronger by default. So like, let's say siege tanks are like insanely strong, right? That like you can let's say like they add plus 10 damage to tanks next patch. That means mass tanks would be extremely strong, right? To the point that the opponent would be like, oh crap, I need to go straight into air to beat mass tanks. So the metagame would be a lot different because the Terran would be building tanks, and the other player would be, they'd be like, oh, just because the tank is so strong in the game, they would go mass air to try and deal with some overpowered nonsense. Which then means, as the Terran, you have many options. Because if mass tanks are that oppressive, and the opponent has to counter mass tanks, I simply can do something else other than mass tanks. And the opponent will have all these air units ready to counter the tanks, and then I show up with 10 Thors on his half of the map, and he dies because he built air units. So, when things become like this oppressive, like the new Spire is very oppressive. This shit is oppressive. It makes every other build that much stronger, but just because this exists as a threat in the game. So it's incredibly strong. That's what I mean by the build is so OP, he doesn't even have to do the build. That's what I mean by that. Well, Korwa, so what if I mean I did Reaper Scout. I mean I knew what he's doing essentially. But what happens, guys? So Coral was asking, what happens if you SCV Reaper Scout and don't assume early Spire, or you don't see the Spire? well, again, you're still stuck in the same situation of guessing, because let's say you scout, and we assume that he's going Hydras. Then he just goes Spire! Then he just goes Mass Muta, and you die! Like, the Mass Muta is still strong in every instance. The opponent can still do the Mass Muta in every single instance. Because Mass Muta is strong even against its counters. Mass Muta right now is strong against Widow Mines, Thors, turrets, like, it's so strong that you have to play very, very precisely, because if you mess up even a little bit, you die to them just making 40 mutas on the current patch. So, to answer Cora's question, what if they don't go Spire, or you think they're not going Spire? They'll eventually just switch in and they can still go Spire, like, that's the problem. It's so strong that you have to play around it, even if they're not doing it. That's kind of... When something gets that buffed, it makes everything else very, very difficult to play. And I'm talking from the Mech Terran perspective, of course, guys. Just as an FYI here. I think the mines help to counter the blinding, or the Dark Swarm, the Infestor's new Dark Swarm thing. I think mines help because they ignore... Mines ignore armor. This patch, I think Widow Mine Mech might return a little bit on this patch, out of necessity. Like, I've been thinking about that as I played, like, for the last week or so. Last 6 or 7 days that I played on the new patch. I've been thinking to myself, like, maybe we go back to quadruple reactor mine production, every style, every matchup, against Protoss, quadruple mine production against Zerg, quadruple mines against Terran, or against, maybe not against Terran. Terran is Terran. TBT, you can just play Tank Viking, or you can play Cyclones into Mech or whatever. TBT is pretty much going to be Tank Viking. I mean, TBT hasn't changed any. TBT is pretty much the same. Just Vikings are more... You can get Vikings a lot quicker in TBT now. But yeah, that's it's pretty interesting. Oh, also, I do want to give you guys my opinion on the patch, because I haven't really, I didn't really make a video yet. I might record one tonight. I might record a video tonight. My thoughts on the new patch. So, we've had a week or so, right, guys? We've had a week to analyze. We've had a week to kind of, like, decide what, you know, what's overpowered, what's not overpowered. So, my thoughts on the patch are... I think the patch didn't really nerf Protoss. It didn't hit the things that it needed. Protoss is still over... Protoss might be even strong. I'm not, like... I can't make this up. I think Protoss might be stronger. I think the new Psystorm is actually stronger than the old one. And I think most people probably would agree. And there's even a Reddit thread where somebody did... I don't know if you guys saw, there's a thread on Reddit. There's a replay site that has data and statistics on the amount of kills that a High Templar gets per game, like across like different ladders or Master, GM, whatever. Apparently, High Templars are getting more kills on the current patch than they were last patch. So that means the old High Templar, as strong as it was, the new High Templar is actually killing more units on average. Apparently, from the set of data and statistics that were being posted on Reddit from some replay site, from some analysis site. So that's the first thing, guys. I think Protoss is still the strongest. I don't think they fixed it. I think they made it. I hate to say it, but I have to be like honest and truthful here. I think they did not fix the problems with Protoss. The problems are Protoss's economy is too strong, and then the second problem is Tempest or Force supply. Those are the two main issues right now, and obviously the energy overcharge. I feel like Tempests need to be at least 5 or 6 supply. if not 6, but 6. If they're 6, they'll be useless. They need to go back to 5 at least. And I feel like they need to do something to fix Protoss' economy, because Protoss can have 4 bases against Terran 2 base in some games, which really is quite ridiculous. Also, Protoss can just mass gateway units with a massive probe economy. Second thing, Zerg is the biggest winner of the patch. The new Dark Swarm, guys, I just want to say this, the new Dark Swarm is insanely overpowered. And not everyone is using it right now. Not everybody's using it because not everybody played StarCraft 1, and they don't really... Not everybody's gonna... Oh, to be fair, StarCraft 2 is a faster game than StarCraft 1. Units move faster, units clump faster. So, like, it's a little bit more difficult to use this like, 50% Dark Swarm in StarCraft 2, but it is massively overpowered. It is, like, actually, like, insanely overpowered, and people just have not started... Like, that hacker I just played tried to use it, and he's probably winning games with that. I kid you not, he's actually probably winning games with it, because it's very, very strong. It's insanely strong. And finally, third thing, Terran got nerfed hard. Across like 15 patches, Terran has been nerfed, right? So, comparatively, Protoss got a Psystorm buff and didn't really get any meaningful nerfs. So Protoss is still OP. Zerg got a banning buff against Bio and against Ghosts, because Ghosts have light tag now. So Terran didn't really get anything to compensate these insane changes for the other 2 races. And it's very obvious, it should be obvious to anybody, that the Vikings price being reduced doesn't equate to Dark Swarm for Zerg or Protoss Super Psystorm. Super Psystorm and StarCraft 1 Dark Swarm, and then what does Terran get? We get a cheaper Viking. The Viking is only cheaper minerals-wise. You know what I want to see? Make Vikings 50 gas, like they were originally going to do. If they're going to give the other races these insane buffs and design fixes, then they should make the Viking 50 gas just to test it. Let's see how insane Terran can truly be with a 50 gas Viking. Oh, I'm against the hacker again. He actually waited for me after that long yip yap session that I just had there. He actually waited to Q-snipe me a second time. Terran community does not accept Rough as one of their own. I mean... is Rough even Rough anymore? I think, like, Rough has basically... He's become 2016 Avilo and he doesn't even realize it. He's like copied my like stream persona from like 2016. I don't think even I complain about balance as much anymore, because like the thing is, I'm just accepting that the game is broken. There's no need to complain about it 500 times. Like, we all know that everybody knows that it's broken. But I think he's like, I think he realized that he's probably like, Avilo got viewers balance whining all the time, so I'm just gonna like go full force on the balance whine. But me personally, guys, I got kind of tired of balance whining years ago. So I don't think my balance whine is at the same level that it used to be when I play StarCraft. Complain about streamers and hackers. Well, yeah, I think that, I mean, every streamer complains about, I think every streamer will complain about that a little bit, because, especially on StarCraft 2. It's a thing on League as well, but on StarCraft 2 it's incredibly difficult when there's only 7 people queuing for the game at Grandmaster's level. And out of those 7 people, 5 of them are map hackers. So it's quite easy to get sniped on this game. Like, this guy that I'm playing right now he's a confirmed map hacker. We know he hacks. He has for years. Hasn't been banned from the game. And he could just Q snipe me, repeat it. He can probably get me like the next 6 or 7 games in a row. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't think that's a thing that I exclusively whine about. I think every streamer will mention that at some point when they're playing or streaming games, because it happens quite a bit. Yeah, I did when Ravens were overpowered, yo. Those were the days. Those were the days when you could make 40 Ravens. Although, to be fair, you know the funny thing, American Steve, back when the game was like that, it's funny because I was one of the first people that like started really abusing that, and I was also the thing is, guys, us Terran players, we're good guy Terrans. Good guy Terrans will actually like, we want the game to not suck, and so back then I even would tell people like, yeah, I know this is overpowered, but I'm trying to win games, guys. Trying to qualify for stuff and win games. Like, it was obvious that it was very strong, and I said that for the longest time. So at least I was like honest about it, because a lot of people would just try and get their race buffed like repeatedly. But even back then, like, I mentioned like, hey, this probably should be fixed. You probably shouldn't be able to just build 40 Ravens every game. But the thing is, guys, if you're a good guy Terran player, you know what ends up happening? They nerf Terran and they buff Zerg and Protoss every patch. They just nerf Terran 800 times in a row. They don't actually like fairly balance the game, unfortunately. You can't be a good guy Terran, guys. Just not. That's how you get 18 nerfs and Thor armor reduced and all these other changes, you know? Actually, the Muslim did the same thing back when Hellbats were me and him, and there were other Terrans as well. Like, we legitimately told people, yeah, Hellbats are OP, and then they nerfed Hellbats. They nerfed Terran, but they didn't like. They kept buffing Protoss and Zerg even still after that, which of course is insane. So, I don't know. For some reason, Blizzard historically has nerfed Terran like 800 times in a row. What the fuck? Bruh. We're map hacking, by the way, guys. What the fuck? Yes. Oh, American Steve, since you're unaware, this guy is legitimately a map hacker. Like, he's actually a map hacker 100,000%. Like, I'm not memeing or like throwing a fit or whatever. Like, we've known he hacks for years. That's why when you watch me play this guy, the games will just be like the most hilarious, weird nonsense you've ever seen in your life. Yep, he went Hydras again.
Not enough
You see what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. He went Corruptors into Hydras. Insane.
How can we help? Standing by.
In the rear, we
Ready to pick up?
Not enough minerals.
bad news.
Not research. Not enough minerals. Not enough research complete. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise. Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals.
Smoking.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Waiting on you. Ready to raise some hell. Do this. Ready to raise some hell. Not a problem. Turn up. Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Ah, Commander.
Mineral field depleted.
Are you
Need something liberated?
in the rear?
Got freedom?
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
I'm waiting on you. Bad news. Give us your news. Lay it on. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Not a problem.
Not enough minerals. Command. Not enough minerals. Not enough needed.
All day long.
Not enough minerals.
Hey.
Upgrade complete. Not enough
I think
minerals.
if he didn't hack,
Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Not a problem. Rubber. Sounds sweet.
like without his map hack, I don't think he ever wins the game, guys.
Not enough energy. Base is under attack.
As you say.
In the rear.
How can we help? Ah, Commander.
Oh my god.
Not enough minerals.
Need something liberated? We have you on screen. Attention!
Good job.
Standing by.
We know he has a bunch of infestors, which is kind of a problem.
Go ahead. Move it.
Not enough enemies. Mineral field depleted.
In the rear.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm gonna try to avoid using ghosts. I don't really like ghosts are really good, but the ghost style I don't really like the mass. I used to like it. There was at one point where I was playing mass ghosts.
Command center upgrade. Mineral field
But
depleted.
I'm trying to avoid playing that for now.
Reporting for action. Battle stations.
SCV ready.
Oh yeah, look, they're just not taking any damage. Like, the orange cloud, his units are taking 0 damage from, like, my units. Oh, now he's crashing the game, I think? Right. Woo! Alrighty. I think, guys, he's doing whatever. Like, if I do any actions right now, the game will just drop. Like, I kid you not. I think I was winning this game pretty handily, too.